When I drove into this place, this is the only place we go to where I actually miss being a driver. You know, I like driving around the place. It's the first time I've been up here in a couple of years. Every year I usually do a lap of the place. You know, it's hard to explain. It's turning up for the grand final. It's the big race. Planning, all the pre-planning to make sure you've got the best opportunity to get a result here that you possibly can. And then watching the guys who drive around here. You know, I don't think people understand just how difficult it is to pull a really good lap out of this place, and the commitment you need with the concrete fences and walls everywhere. You know, you got to be right on top of it. You know, I love coming here. You know, when I stop coming, it's probably the thing I'll miss the most in motorsport. For me, it was really turn two, which I never really thought about too much, to be honest, but after I've been coming up here for a while, then they had data on the cars and I realised that was quite a weak spot for me. So I needed to brake a lot later in there, which, you know, I very quickly came to grips with. The piece of road I like the most is down through Reed Park. If your car's going well and hooked up through there, chances are you're going to be really competitive. And so I feel like that's a part of this race circuit that really takes a lot of skill to get through quickly, and certainly back in my day with the cars we had. And if you had that right, then the rest of it would fall into place. It's an amazing feeling when things are going well here. You know, we've had great results. You know, we've not had a win, but had everything but. You know, when the car is hooked up here and it feels really great, it's an amazing feeling. But when when something goes wrong, you get a failure, you don't perform the way you want, or something happens, someone else smashes your car up, there's nothing worse. This is a place that reaches in and rips your soul out. And so here I feel like when, you know, like I said, when things are good, it's great, but when it's bad, it's as bad as it gets.